Because there is no bottom to their savagery, Israel's prison service has begun preparations to execute Palestinian prisoners, because it's not enough that a record number of Palestinians have already died in their torture chambers under Ben-Gvir's prison policies. At least 110, but we know the real number is much higher because Israel has returned hundreds of Palestinian bodies, many of which are missing organs or unrecognizable because they have been so severely tortured and mutilated. But that is not enough. So now, according to Israeli media, officials are preparing a dedicated execution site that they are referring to as Israel's Green Mile. Guards are being trained, procedures are being finalized, and a delegation is expected to visit an East Asian country to learn about how capital punishment is carried out there. This comes after Israel's Knesset has advanced a death penalty bill that specifically targets Palestinians. The bill requires 2 additional votes to become law. If passed, prisoners can be executed by hanging in as little as 90 days, carried out by volunteer teams. The law would first apply to Palestinians involved in anything that happened in October 2023, and then any kind of resistance in the West Bank. Of course, this law only applies to Palestinians. It would not apply to Jewish Israelis because they are allowed to execute as many Palestinians as they want. Doesn't even matter. Americans, they're allowed to kill Americans, and they will get away with it. That country is so evil. But considering that we have people dying here in the United States, in our own torture camps, it all makes sense that our 2 governments are BFFs, because Netanyahu is apparently coming back to Washington this week and will be meeting with Trump on Wednesday. The 2 most evil men in the world. I'm going to lose my mind.